Good morning, teachers and staff and students. I'm so happy today is Friday, August the 30th, 2024. Today is Friday. So we're happy. I'm happy to spend this last week with you before we move on to the weekends. Um, well, students and teachers, I just want to inform you that September the 2nd, which is a Monday, I hope I hope I said it right. If I didn't, then you're gonna have to help me on that. So let me use my phone. I'm gonna check my calendar on my phone real quickly. But it could be the smart day to do. Just check your calendar. Yeah, September the 2nd is Labor Day. So remember, teachers and students, don't forget you don't come to school on Monday, the September the 2nd. That was the Labor Day. That is coming up next week. I'm sorry, it's coming up on Monday. What am I saying? I don't mean to be silly that much. Yeah, Monday. Oh yeah, September Monday. Do you get it together? Start over, do you? What am I saying? September Monday to September the 2nd will be a Labor Day. So you don't. So teachers and students, you don't come to school on that day. You get a extra day off. Yep. Without further ado, let's get started on our school day, on our fifth day of school, the fifth day of the school day, the fifth day of the school week. Whatever you want. What am I saying? Please forgive me when I say. I'm trying to make you all laugh today. But without further ado, can we all stand up and join me for? Please stand and join me for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for a moment of silence, please. Thank you. Thank you. You may be seated. I didn't mean to put my eye on the camera. I apologize for that. Yep. But anyway, I know we went over the school rules on the first day of your school, but we're doing this every day. It's you. I don't care if you guys. I don't care if you kids say we did it already. We're gonna keep going over this rule because it's for your safety and others. So, without further ado, let's get started on the school rules. Rule number 1: always be kind to your teachers. Like, respect your teachers. In class, do not throw tantrums. Do not talk back. Don't talk back to the staff. You respect your teachers and the TA, whoever is in your class, whoever is teaching you. You need to respect them. You need to respect your teachers. You need to respect your principals, your assistant principals, everyone on every staff at the school. You have to be respectful to the students. Without further ado, rule number 2: absolutely, I mean absolutely not have you teach. I'm sorry, students. Your teacher says you're not allowed to have your phones out in class. Do not have your phones out in class. You will have to. If you are caught with a phone, your teacher will hold on to it until the end of school day. So do not make your teacher have to take that phone away. Because if your teacher sees you have that phone out during class hours, it will be taken away until you won't get it back until it's time to go home. So students, please just turn off your. I don't care if you turn off your phone, but silence it or turn it off. I don't care what you do with it, but you make sure it's turned off or silenced at all times. Your teacher doesn't have to keep telling you this every time. Or me too. I don't have to keep telling you this every time too. Make sure you put your cell phones away at all times. Thank you. And rule number 3: do not walk out the classroom without letting an adult know. Because your teacher needs to be. The teacher wants you to make sure that you're okay. The teacher wants you to be safe at all times. You need to stay in the classroom until you're told to go out that classroom at all times. Again, students, do not walk out of the classroom without letting a teacher, whoever, or an adult know that where you're at all times. You always need to let your teacher know that you're all, are doing something. You let them know immediately. All right, that's unacceptable. If you don't ask, if you walk out of the class without asking permission, then you guys will be in huge trouble, and it's not good to do that. Remember, stay in the classroom at all times. Thank you. And teachers, I'll make sure I'll make this really quickly, and I'll let you guys get back to your lessons. Again, teachers, make sure your students are not leaving the classroom at all times until they ask your permission. We have to make sure we're keeping our schools safe. We're keeping the schools safe at all times. And in my next week, when we come back from Labor Day, we will be talking about safety drills that you will be doing for the school year. All right. All right, guys. Without further ado, I'm gonna wrap this up now. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button if you want to see some more videos. And that's all I have for you today. And thanks for watching. And make sure you learn something new today.